Hello everyone, welcome to What's Crafting Wednesday. Lisa here. Hope everyone is safe and sound and warm after that snowstorm. Today was my first day venturing back out. I got in Sunday night and I did not leave the house until this morning. So anyway, this evening, we will be making a Valentine's card with the new Punch Party stamp set. But first, let's do our drawing from last week. Funny story, when I was setting up last night, I was looking around for the cards for the raffle today, forgetting that it is the basic white and whisper white cardstock sheets and the envelopes. So I thought that was funny. Okay, let's mix them up a little more in here. And let's see who we have. Okay, we have Wendy. Congratulations, Wendy. I will be getting a sheet of whisper white and a sheet of basic white and a whisper white and a basic white envelope off in the mail to you. So once you get them, I would love to know what you think of the new basic white compared to the whisper white. Okay, on to today's card. I did use basic white with the cards this evening. But out of habit, I may still say whisper white when I talk about it, but it is basic white. And this is the Punch Party stamp set. It's a photopolymer, and it has some different sentiments in here, and it coordinates with a few of our punches. The heart pack punch, and the new oval pack punch, and the postage stamp punch. And this set is free with a $300 purchase or a $300 Stampin' Up! Get-together during celebration. This is a celebration bonus. Okay, on to our card. What is that on there? I used Blushing Bride cardstock, and the DSP is this cute Snail Mail DSP, and it has the hearts on the back of one of the, I think it's mushrooms on the other side. So I thought that was just perfect for our heart card today. So let's get started. There. Okay. The Blushing Bride cardstock, it's cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Okay. And always use your bone folder. And then I have 2 pieces of basic white. They are both cut at 4 by 5 1/4. One will be for the inside, so I'll put that off to the side, and one is for the front. And then for the front of the card, I have a piece of DSP. It's cut at 2 by 4. And I have one corner. I had 2 corners in here. Oh, there it is. Flipped over. I didn't see it. It was white on the other side. And I have 2 little corners here. And let's see, this ribbon is the Real Red, double stitched. And then I have the Blushing Bride Baker's Twine. This is in the mini catalog. It comes as a double pack with Whisper White. And that will be for the inside. Okay, so to start, I adhered this piece of, oh, there's the other side with the fun mushrooms. I adhered the piece of DSP to the basic white. I have to get used to that. To the basic white. And just make sure that it is on there straight. And then I took some tear and tape and just put it across where the seam is, where the DSP runs along there. And then I added the ribbon, and you can use the grid paper. I'm sure everybody knows that, but you can use the grid paper to help make sure everything is straight. So I just line my ribbon up with the lines there. And then I'll just attach the ribbon ends onto the back. And might as well glue these on now while I have the glue open. Oh, I have a piece of, it's probably a piece of Harry hair on here. I think I caught it. Okay. Harry hair is everywhere. Oh, I rhymed. How about that? All right. Since I had this little extra piece of DSP after I had cut, I thought this would be cute to put in the corners. That's Harry saying his hello to everyone. Okay, well, I just thought that was cute to do. And then I took the baker's twine, just wrapped it around. And I did knot it first. Because I find it easier to work with. I'm just amazed when somebody just ties it once and then they can hold it down and make a bow. That's something I cannot do. And then we have these cute heart charms. These are in the mini catalog as well. I believe it's part of the Love You Always suite, but I'm not 100% certain of that. Yes, aren't they cute? So I just ran it through the baker's twine. And then I just tied it again. Oh, let me get it right. I think it needs to go up on this piece. Yes, now it's right. And what I did, I think I just tied this once this time. Yes. And then the bow, which I'm certain will not come out as good as the one I made on the sample because I was sitting here by myself not being watched. All right, let me see what I get here. Pull it through because of course my nails are in the way. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't going to be as good as the card, the sample card, but we'll fix it up. Let's see what I can do with it. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I put a glue dot behind it to hold it down. Just rolled it up a little bit and then stuck it behind here. Okay. And then I use tear and tape on the back. As you know, I always use tear and tape when I want to hold ribbon down. opinion, that is the best for ribbon. It's easy to use and it is strong. So did anyone do crafting during this while you were snowed in the past 2 days? I know I got some crafting done. I worked on my January thank you cards. I don't remember what else I did, but I know I did some other crafting. Yes, snowed in is the perfect time to craft. So if you did do crafting, I'd love to know what you worked on. Okay, and then this just goes on the front of the card. And then the sentiment stamped on Blushing Bride. And when you stamp on cardstock, you want to make sure that you ink up your stamp really well, because the cardstock absorbs the ink. It's not like when you stamp on the basic white or the very vanilla, which have a coating on it that makes it nice and actually slick for stamping, so it doesn't absorb all the ink into it. Because when you stamp on cardstock, it's not quite as vibrant. Okay, that came out good. And I'm using the Heart Punch Pack, I think it's called. I'll just punch that guy out. And then I'm going to punch out the scallop tart. And with this, the stamped piece I glued to the scallop tart, and then I adhered it to the card front with dimensionals. Always got to have a little dimension. Okay. And I like to use enough dimensionals because I don't like when it wobbles. And one more here. And then I just eyed it and centered it. And trim these tails a little bit. And then for the inside of the card, I kept it simple. You can see here, I just added a piece of DSP. I was going to stamp some hearts in it, but then I thought whoever is the recipient, when I do the drawing next week, you might want to put your own sentiment in it. So I figured I wouldn't crowd the card. Because you could also use this card not just for Valentine's Day. I would think you could use it for a birthday or a thank you. Or just a hello. It's always nice to get a just hello card in the mail. And then the envelope, I simply stamped a red heart. It's from the same stamp set, the Punch Party. Perfect. card tonight and my sample. And here again is the Punch Party stamp set. You could also stamp this heart and punch it out with the scallop punch. And these here go with the new oval punch pack. And there's a little heart we just used. And then there's birthday and thanks and get well. And some different sentiments, the baby sentiment. So it's a very useful stamp set. And again, that is free with a $300 purchase or a minimum $300 Stampin' Up! Get together during celebration, which runs through February 28th. Okay, everyone, so that was it today. Our Love is in the Air card. So as you know, I love to read your comments. Let me know what you think about tonight's card. If you like my little corners that I made up there. If you've gotten that stamp set yet, and if you have, what you've made with it so far. Again, if you have already tried the basic white cardstock, you can leave me a comment about that. And then next week, at the start of What's Crafting Wednesday, I will be doing a drawing for these two cards. So leave those comments. Okay, everyone, have a great week. Thank you for visiting tonight. I look forward to seeing you again next week. And I wish you a very crafty week. Okay, bye, everyone.